So today, I wanted to touch on something I've found with daily living and trying to construct your own daily life. Because a lot of us think that we want to be rid of work and be done of work and not have to work 9 to 5 anymore. But one thing I've noticed with uh, whenever you don't have work to go to is finding creating structure for yourself to be able to provide meaning to your life. Um, because a lot of us think we would like to play video games and watch TV and not do anything every day, but there's a lot of chaos to that and a lot of meaninglessness that comes with it. So, with that, and with not having to have someone tell you how to structure your day, as in school, as in um, working 9 to 5, entrepreneurs and people with businesses or anyone who's out of work has to structure their day for themselves. And what I found with that is trying to find a good balance in between um, having discipline and order, but also having enough change and uniqueness and new explorations throughout your day to create it make it interesting, make your our life maybe not interesting, but to experience more change and differences within your routine, because life itself is change. It's a as we can see a with growing up, our bodies are continuously changing, our minds are continuously changing. We can see it in nature as well, all growth and decay. And these are all states of change, and we're a part of this life as well and of this world as well, and are a part and of the process of change. So whenever we try to organize our lives with just strict discipline, with strict order, with strict, this is what I'm going to do every single day, and this is exactly when I'm going to do it every single day, um, we find that at least for me, I find that my brain gets exhausted. It gets exhausted, and it kind of falls back to trying to do more chaotic habits like uh, playing on my phone more, watching, being lazy, being lazier, just uh, or eating more food, doing something that elicits a reaction, a uh, excess of reaction, some kind of change within life. So what I found in my daily routines that is working better is to implement more of this change effect into my daily life. The easiest way to do that is to interact with other people, is to get yourself into different groups, different communities, different situations where you have to communicate with others, because conversation in with another person is at its core a unpredictable, changing, forming entity. And with it, it kind of sates our desire of maybe our unconscious desire of wanting, of needing that change. Maybe it's biological, I don't know. But having conversations with other people that you don't know how they're going to think, how they what they're going to respond to. It helps also bring a little bit of uncertainty into your life. Another way is to kind of alternate your days as well. Or maybe not even alternate your days, but always, yeah, alternate your days. So instead of doing the exact same thing every single all day, maybe do one thing one day, one thing the other day, one thing one day, one thing day the other day, or have days where you go explore. You go explore something new, something that's not the same thing you've been always doing within the day. So, these are little things I found with me that are starting to help me. I'm still trying to figure out what good for me for these days, how to structure them, but I'm a lot better than I was in the earlier days. And I think when people get into retirement or they get into these long periods where they don't have to work, they need to reflect on themselves as well on how best to structure their days. As maybe come up with a plan and adapt it and reflect on it and keep tweaking it throughout the days, and not just expect that if you are out of work, Eric, that you'll be okay, because you're in a state of meaninglessness if you're unable to give meaning back to your life. And that's kind of what we want. Is we want to be able to assert meaning and purpose into our life by finding the things that give us the energy to do that, in accordance with living with life as well. So that's it. I'll see y'all tomorrow.